everybody, it's Megan, and I'm outside today because the weather's beautiful and it's a perfect day to invite your friends and family over for food and drink on the patio. So I've already got Ritz crackers and cream cheese out for my niece and nephew, my cheddar apple crostini that I showed you how to make the other day, fresh brewed iced tea, and I'm on my way in the house to get my Coronation Chicken Dip. So why don't you come with me and I can give you the recipe. So I don't know how many of you have heard of Coronation Chicken, but it's a really great curry dish that they make all over England, and especially in the sandwich shops, they all have their own variation. So when I got back from my trip to London, I wanted to be able to make it for my friends and family, and that's when I developed this dip that I'm going to show you today. So you're going to take 8 ounces of softened Philadelphia cream cheese, a 1/4 cup of mayonnaise, a 1/4 cup of apricot preserves, and a tablespoon of mild curry paste. You're going to put those in a medium-sized bowl and use a hand mixer. It'll take about 2 to 3 minutes. You want to have it pretty high speed and beat it together until it's nice and creamy. So next you're going to mix in a 10-ounce can of chicken breast, drained. If you would rather use leftover chicken or a rotisserie chicken, you just want to dice it up, shred it finely so that you can really get it incorporated into that dip. So once that's all mixed together, then you're ready to fold in your last 2 ingredients, and that's the apricots and the cashews. Now I just took a 1/4 cup of cashews and I put them in a 375-degree oven for about 5 minutes. And I had to mix them every few minutes, every couple minutes really, so that they wouldn't get burned. And now they're just nice and slightly browned. Then you go ahead and chop them up so that they're in smaller pieces. And you'll be folding those into your dip. You want to get about 3 tablespoons into the dip. Then you're going to go ahead and cut up your apricots. And I use a 1/4 cup of dried apricots. And I dice these up just like I chopped up my roasted cashews. And the same thing, you're aiming for 3 tablespoons. So any leftover cut cashews and apricots that you have, you'll be able to sprinkle on top of your dip right before you serve it. So the cashews are all chopped, and I'm just dicing up this last apricot here. And then we'll be ready to fold it into our curry chicken dip. So I've got a dip that's already completed. So once I get this out of the way, I'll go ahead and show it to you. There we go. And I'm going to put it into this serving bowl. You see how nice and creamy this looks? It's a beautiful color from the curry. I'm just going to spoon it into my dish. And it smells delicious. I think that's about all that I can make fit. Then I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle on a little extra toasted cashew and a little of the diced apricot. So the dip's all ready, and I'm serving it up with some pita chips. After I took the cashews out of the 375-degree oven, I put some sliced up pita onto that same baking sheet and put them in the oven, and I cooked it for 20 minutes. You want to flip it over about halfway through your baking time, so 10 minutes. But anyway, my friends and family are outside now, and I'm sure they're eager to give this a try, so I'm going to go ahead and bring it out.